It's a new month, which means Disney Springs has a whole new lineup of limited time food. Today, we're trying everything we can get our hands on, from Chicken Guy to Deluxe Burger and more, to see what's actually worth ordering. Our first stop is Gideon's.
This is the peanut butter cold brew cookie. So this is a peanut butter cookie with espresso decaf laced throughout it, and then it has pieces of peanut butter cups and Reese's Pieces all throughout it. So I'm a huge fan of the peanut butter cold brew, and I'm really hoping that this has that same flavor profile. I'm a little nervous about the Reese's Pieces, adding like an M&M vibe to it. This is so peanut buttery. I took one bite and like all the saliva is sucked out of my mouth. I'm so excited about this because I'm actually not that big of a fan of their peanut butter cookie that they have here. This makes me want to just do a little happy dance. This tastes so good. The Reese's Pieces aren't giving you that M&M flavor that I was really nervous about. And like the pieces of peanut butter cups, I mean, this literally tastes like a peanut butter cup cookie, like legit. I'm gonna give this an 8.
Oh. This is so good. It smells absolutely incredible. I'm honestly not getting a lot of coffee flavor, which is slightly disappointing for me. It's supposed to have decaf espresso laced throughout it, and frankly, if you get in there, you can see the ground up espresso, which is awesome. I love to see it, but it's so crumbly and like peanut butter forward. It kind of is giving me like peanut butter fudge vibes, and I love it. Not super duper sweet either, which was a slight concern that I had because of the Reese's Pieces all throughout there. I thought that they might give that like weird powdered sugar taste throughout the cookie. I do agree with Logan. It doesn't make top 3 for me, but this is up there. It's very, very good. I think I'm gonna give it an 8 as well. This is pretty solid.
That means Gideon's starts us off with a 16 out of 20. Very solid score. Before our next food item, I did want to show you guys the artwork for this month. And I also want to say that, Natalie, I do agree with you. It's not like any coffee flavor almost in that cookie. So if you're hoping for coffee peanut butter, just know that it's very peanut butter cup. So you were very right on that. It's more peanut butter chocolate. So that is a little bit of a demerit. But this is probably the last time that we're gonna see this guy's artwork on the cards because he don't work with Gideon's anymore. I mean, we already have this card, so they might rotate these for a little bit longer, but I'm anxious and sad at the same time to kind of see what's up next, because even like Six Ravens is decorated by this guy. So our next stop is gonna be right over here, and it's something we peeped the other day when we were doing our fish and chips episode, and we're pretty excited about it.
Our next stop is here at Cook's. When we were here filming our fish and chip video the other day, we saw this spice bag on the menu, and I have not stopped thinking about it ever since. We also had a couple people comment and ask us to come try it. I am more than happy to oblige, so we're here to do it. Let's go. This looks amazing, and it smells absolutely incredible. It's crunchy chicken bites, sauteed peppers and onions, golden Irish chips dusted in their signature spice blend and served with rich curry sauce. Now, for the sake of having leftovers to take home, I'm not going to douse this entire thing with the curry sauce. I'm gonna dip it. I'm so excited. Enough of the talking. That is so good. The chicken is really nicely seasoned. It's salty, it's crunchy. You're getting the sweetness from the onions and the peppers, and they have a really nice caramelized flavor in there. This curry sauce, I think Logan and I sleep on because it's actually really, really good. It's just the right amount of sweetness that it cuts through some of the saltiness that's going on. So you're getting like a little bit of a sweet and savory vibe with this. I'm absolutely in love with this thing. I think it's great, and it was like $10, and this is a decent amount of food for $10. I'm gonna give this a 9. I really like it. I think it's great.
I'm gonna start with these chips because chips and some Irish curry. Chips are really good. This was actually what our favorite chips were between the fish and chips episode. I will say, a little less crispy when you get them in this format, but I wanted to isolate the chicken. So it says this is a chicken bite. This kind of has like a Cane's chicken tender, like the breading and stuff on it. I have some opinions on this curry. Let me see if it's different with this. All white meat. It actually tastes a little bit better with this. I feel like this is a little too sweet for me. I'm a person that's into more spicy food than Natalie is. For me personally, this is a little too sweet. Overall though, this is a very good value at Disney Springs for $10. It's kind of crazy. For reference, this is like the same cost as like the kids meal, fish and chips. So I'm gonna dock it a point because I think this is a little too sweet, but I'm gonna give it an extra point because I think the value is really good. This is only $3 more than a Gideon's cookie. I'm gonna give this a 7. It's fine. That means that Cook's got a 16 out of 20, which tied Gideon's for first place. Very solid showing. I definitely recommend if you guys are here, pick this up. Let's go see if the next thing can overthrow these two 16 out of 20s. What are you doing there? It's a little behind the scenes of her just being a grandma with the little Ziploc bags.
This is the life of eating Disney food for a living.
You're like grandma. My grandma used to do this at KFC buffet. She would bring her empty purse with a Ziploc bag, and she would fill her whole purse with chicken.
I'm not gonna let it go to waste. We don't waste food here.
That's Pennsylvania Grandma 101 right there. You got any caramels in there? So back on the other side of Disney Springs, we do have Deluxe Burger and Chicken Guy, but we're gonna go do a lap around the water here because not everything publishes on their website when they have new food. So we're gonna kind of just do a little lap around the water here. Maybe pop into World of Disney, show you guys a little Halloween merch on the way around. So stay tuned. I'm actually pretty excited for the Chicken Guy thing.
I'm also very excited for the Chicken Guy thing.
Oh yeah, it's one of your favorites.
Favorite food items.
Yep. So let's go do a little lap here.
We had to stop in the Art of Disney on our loop really quick. We always like to stop here and see if they have any new art in, and look at this Peter Pan. I'm obsessed. I absolutely love it. Also, we need to talk about this Mickey because he's so cute.
He's like cut out of wood.
He is like cut out of wood. It's by Robert Post, and I'm not gonna lie, Logan, I kind of feel like we need it in the house.
What about your girl right here?
Oh my God, I love her too. There's so much cool art in here.
Did you find something else?
Look at Peter! He's only $40. Oh my God, Minnie. There are so many amazing mini figurines in here, and they're like all $40. This is a really dangerous place for me to be. They have an Aurora one that's $80 that I am absolutely obsessed with. They have Minnie with one of the Mickey pumpkin like Halloween, and she's got her witch costume on. Oh my gosh.
Mickey Mouse and the Dumbo.
Logan, I think we need to get out of here. My wallet is starting to cry.
You mean mine?
Yeah, I mean your wallet.
I mean, if you're gonna spend $8,000 on some art in here, this is signed by Darth Vader. The Lion King poster signed by Darth Vader. What do you think about that? Next up, we went over to Salt and Straw and got one of their limited time flavors. This is Gruyere and tomato custard tart. Yes, this is tomato and cheese ice cream. It says that it is a savory Gruyere cheese and tomato jam baked into a buttery flaky crust.
Baked on a buttery, crispy crust.
Baked in a buttery, crispy flake.
Diced into bit-sized morsels and tossed in a salt and pepper ice cream. They actually have a lot of limited flavors going on over there, but we figured this was the one that seemed the scariest and that you all would want to know what it tastes like. Not gonna lie, your boy's a little nervous about tomato and cheese flavored ice cream. We're also caught in this random rainstorm, so. I don't really know what to say. It's one of the strangest things that I've eaten in my entire life. It doesn't taste bad, but it tastes exactly like you think. It tastes like vanilla ice cream with like bits of tomato and grilled cheese in it that all taste good individually, but don't really feel like they should be combined together. We'll go with that. I can't say that I recommend this. It's quite adventurous, but you ain't getting pity points from me. I'm just going to rate it off of how good or bad I think this is of ice cream. I commend you for taking a risk, but I'm gonna give this a 4. Let's see what Natalie thinks about it. Right now, she's like a little mountain goat. We're sitting underneath this tiny little awning.
In hopes to wait out the rain. It is melting really crazy. Let's try to get some of this pie crust.
I'm very anxious to see what you think of this. It's so weird.
I'm very interested in it. The ice cream itself, like the flavor of the vanilla ice cream, or it's not really vanilla, it's in a vanilla base, is really good. Really, really nice. We had never had anything from Salt and Straw before, so this is an interesting introduction. The tomato is very light. It's the cheese, the Gruyere cheese, which I love Gruyere cheese. That is the main focal point, and it's honestly kind of throwing me off a little bit. It's a little weird. I respect it though. I love the creativity here. But yeah, I don't know that I can recommend this as like a dessert ice cream option. Granted, it is meant to be savory.
Also, $9 for one scoop.
But this
kind of crazy.
It's just a little too weird, I think, for me. But I do like the creativity, and I do think that it tastes good. It's just weird. It's not something that I'm used to. I'm gonna give it a 6 because I do think it's good. So that means Salt and Straw comes in with 10 out of 20. Now we're gonna head over to Deluxe Burger.
45 minutes later, the order is placed. There is a line wrapped around the door. And this is probably the busiest I've ever seen Deluxe Burger. And we're not even like the hugest fans of this place, to be honest. We got the cheddar biscuit burger. A lot of people have been talking highly about this. It is $16.50 for just the burger, which is a little crazy. It is a double bacon cheeseburger on top of a cheddar bay biscuit, but the cheese is pimento cheese, and then it has a jalapeno jam and a fried green tomato. We'll check in with you when it comes out and let you know how long it took.
All right, guys, it only took 7 minutes to get this burger, and it does look pretty good. I'm very excited. This cheddar bay biscuit bun is honestly elite. I absolutely love it. It tastes just like a Red Lobster cheddar bay biscuit. It's so good and not really what I was expecting. I was a little concerned that it wasn't going to be very cheddar bay biscuit, but they're giving you exactly what they say. The jalapeno jam that's on here is spicy, so if you're not a spicy fan, this might get you. It feels like it's something that's going to build as you eat it, and it might get to be too much. The pimento cheese is really nice. The bacon and the burgers are cooked really well. I actually really like this, and I know that there's a fried green tomato on here, but it looks like it's all the way on the bottom. I don't think I got any of that, but I'll definitely get some of that after Logan gives this a try. I'm gonna give this a 7. I think this is pretty good. I think Deluxe may have redeemed themselves this month.
All right, so I wanted to cut this in half because I wanted to give you guys a good cross section. One of my main issues I have with Deluxe is that a lot of times their meat feels like it's a little bit overcooked and dry, and they don't season their meat very well. So let's see if that's different today. It's kind of hard to believe that this burger and the last couple burgers we've had from here came from the same place. This is really good. Like, really good. I'm not really sure if the spice is coming from the jalapeno jam or the pimento cheese. Sometimes pimento cheese can be spicy too. I do feel like it's a jalapeno spice. You're right, I want to isolate this. This does taste exactly like a cheddar bay biscuit. I was kind of concerned this was going to make it like really dry because I always thought their burger was dry too. It doesn't make it dry at all. Meat's seasoned real nice. The green tomato's real nice. Jalapeno jam's real nice. This is definitely one of the better burgers that they've had here in a while. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. That means by the skin of their teeth, Gideon's and Cook's hangs on to the #1 spot as Deluxe Burger, gets a 15 out of 20. Good showing by Deluxe this month. Our next stop, we went over to my guy, the Guy Fieri, and we got one of Natalie's favorite foods in the entire world. Why don't you tell them about it?
We got the chicken Caesar wrap. I am so excited. It's got grilled chicken in there that's hot. Logan said the chicken is hot. Everything else is cold. Let's pick up half of this. Now, Guy, You better do me right. I'll let you know if this isn't good. Oh my god. I have been looking forward to this all day. This is pretty solid and pretty good. I like it with the grilled chicken. The chicken has a really nice flavor to it. The Caesar is house made and it's really nice. And they've got crumbled bits of Parmesan in there instead of like the shaved hunks. This is pretty good. I'm gonna give it a 7.
Feels like pretty high quality tortillas too. And this was $7.99. That's a pretty good price here at Disney Springs. But leave it to us to start the video off with a cookie and finish with a salad. I pretty much agree with everything Natalie had to say. It's not the best Caesar salad wrap that I ever had. I will say everything tastes very fresh. Like the lettuce tastes really good. The chicken's nice and hot. The tortilla tastes really fresh. Caesar dressing is really good. So it is a very good version of a Caesar wrap. And I do really appreciate the price of it. This costs less than the scoop of ice cream that we got. So overall, I would say that this is like about a 7 out of 10, like you said, but I am going to give it a bonus point because it's my Guy Fieri, and it's a really good price point for what he's doing. I appreciate that he puts stuff in here that's affordable, and this isn't like $13. So that means Chicken Guy comes in tied with Deluxe Burger. We're at 15. I know this is a big jump. Planet Hollywood started bumping crazy music, and Disney Springs in general was like really crazy tonight.
They were partying.
So we figured we'd just do the outro at the apartment. This month, a lot of stuff was really good. I mean, our worst thing was Salt and Straw, and it wasn't that Salt and Straw even tasted bad. It was just so strange.
Yeah.
I'm sure that the other stuff there is a lot better. We purposely got something that was really weird.
We wanted to try it.
But
It was
Cooks and Deluxe Burger have been more of a letdown the last couple of videos for us, so I'm like glad that they did pretty good. And really, the Cooks thing, it was really the curry that got like the knock for me. It was just a little sweet, and that's just a personal opinion. So, yeah, I think that Gideon's and Cooks both deserve to tie for first place.
I
The
agree.
spice bag was very good and very good price.
still have it. We're still good.
Granny's leftovers.
It's doing great. I do want to let you guys know, just throwing it out there, if you guys don't like spicy food, that burger did build in terms of heat. I would recommend getting the jalapeno jam on the side or just without it. Personally, I think that I would have liked it better if it was an onion jam instead of the jalapeno jam, just because it ended up getting too spicy for me. But I did really like it. The flavors were absolutely incredible. So great job.
That's it for this video. We did get breaking news while we were at Chicken Guy, though. Six Ravens is open tomorrow. We filmed this on Sunday, and Six Ravens is opening on Monday.
Soft open.
So this video was supposed to come out Tuesday. This video is coming out Friday, which means Six Ravens is going to be out Tuesday. So if you're watching this, Six Ravens video from us is already out. So if you want to know if any of the stuff over Six Ravens is any good, we already got a video where we tried it all.
Go check it out.
We'll link that at the end. You can go to our channel, check it out, but that's going to be it.
We'll see you
in a
guys
couple
soon.
days. Stay caffeinated.
Bye.